Okay, so love him or hate him, Clavicular has a big ego. You know who else has a big ego? A lot of your clients. And a lot of your clients are going to put this big business, this big mural of themselves, and it's really, really easy to rub them the wrong way when you're doing cold outreach because you threaten their status. How do you threaten their status? You compare them to somebody who's much smaller than them or much bigger than them. So for example, let's say I'm selling tax restructuring through depreciation, and I call an ultra high net worth individual worth $100 million. And I'm like, hey, we help this other ultra high net worth individual save $50,000. That ultra high net worth individual is going to be like, who the F are you? Like, I'm Clavicular. I brush my butt with this $50,000. I don't care about $50,000. It's nothing to me. And then, like, let's say we call the smaller investor who makes $500,000 a year, still really good as far as I'm concerned. But you're like, hey, we helped this other guy and we helped him save $2 million on his taxes. And we set up real estate for him. He's going to be like, set up solar for him. He's going to be like, well, I'm not Clavicular. That could never apply to me. I'm not looks maxing. I don't get millions of views a day. So it's really, really important. I used to call this the Brad Pitt effect, but I wanted to update it for Gen Z. But how do you solve this? What you do, I like to tie results to a visual, scalable metric so that I don't have to worry about pissing off all the Claviculars in the world. Because listen, it's sales. People are going to play status games, and even if they don't believe it, because a lot of times like status game is like an ego, like it's not even ego, it's an intelligence test. Do you know how to construct a message that isn't going to trigger people, how to make it relevant to someone? And a really good way to do that is you're like, hey, for every 25 nurses you have in your health system, you're going to save $100,000 a year. I can imagine 25 nurses. I can imagine $100,000. It doesn't matter if I'm big. It doesn't matter if I'm small. I can imagine the savings. If I'm like, hey, for every additional $100,000 of earnings, and you already have a tax team, we're able to keep you from paying taxes on $40,000 of it on average. And every client's different. We'll get on a call and figure this out for you. But a visual, scalable metric, something they can see and understand and scale. I like nice, easy numbers. $100,000, $10,000, $1,000, like very, very, very simple. 25 employees, 10 employees. Those work really, really, really well.